It's ridiculous. And it's number 0942. This is possibly what could be the first Telecaster ever made with the Telecaster logo, or it's got to be in the first batch of Telecasters ever made, because this serial number kind of overlaps with the broadcasters and Telecasters. You know, generally anything under 1,000 is a broadcaster, but this is a Tele, and it's a 1951. It's in remarkable condition with the original strap, original case. This is a picture of the original owners with the guitar, and it's just ridiculous. One thing with this guitar, just so anybody knows, this pickup here has been rewound. A lot of the times they have a dark circuit, and a lot of times people think the pickup is weak, and they'll have them rewound, and it's because it's a dark circuit, so it sounds weak anyhow. With just a slight mod, these pickups come alive. So the pickup's putting out full power. This pickup is ridiculously cool. Somebody who wants this guitar is going to have a major piece of memorabilia. Right here, look at this thing. Take a look at this guitar. This is one of the cleanest ones I've ever seen. Brass bridge pieces, flat pole pickup, the black guard, not the Phillips screws, but the flathead screws. And this thing is cleaner than clean. And it's got a little weather checking and stuff, but that's to be expected. This thing is completely out of control, and the guitar that I love, it's got the original cover plate with the solder in here. That's what they had on these really early Fenders with black guards. So this thing is completely out of control. This is a major guitar. We got to give it major spotlight on this thing. This case is really nice. Doesn't get too much better than this. And this has got to be one of the very first guitars that were marked Telecaster. And the story is there was the Broadcaster. Gretsch had the name Broadcaster wrapped up. So what ended up happening was they contacted Fender and said, you can't use the name Broadcaster anymore. So what they did was they clipped the decals, so they just said Fender, and clipped the Broadcaster off the decals. And then those were referred to as a no-caster, and those are generally between 1,000 and 2,000 serial number. This one is under 1,000, and it's marked Telecaster. So a lot of times back in the day, they would pull a neck and a body out, and they'd put it together, and it didn't go in necessarily in the same order where everything was going by the numbers. So this is one of the earliest Telecasters on the face of the earth, and it's in pristine condition for a guitar this age. Doesn't get much better.